will show you all about the SkyDrive and the features available with it.
So how do I access my SkyDrive? How do I have my documents on there?
So once you've clicked your Peel Schools or the Office 365 icon, you're going to have all of the welcome message, and you look at the top for SkyDrive, and you click it. And now if you haven't been using it, it's blank, and you have up to, I think, 25 gigs of storage. So there's lots of room for all types of files. If teachers have shared things with you, you're going to find it on the left-hand side under Shared with Me. So this is everything that Evershed has shared with McLeish and all other grade 8 math teachers. If you went into these, you can open them. You could download your own copy, and I believe you can edit right in it. Edit in the Word app means if you don't have Microsoft Word, you can convert it. You can still use these. Edit. So now, no matter what platform you're using, you have access to Microsoft tools. And you can go in and do your own unit. And I'm just curious if this actually saves in mine. Is it MC? Okay, so then you can hit save in the top left. And you can just use the actual little button, and that will override everything that I have. So be careful when you are editing other things that teachers have shared with you. You want to download it and make it your own.
So to download, will I click File, Save As?
Yeah.
And then I will click Download, and the same thing before. And then I'll save it to wherever I wish to make changes. Now, if I make changes to it and I want to upload it now to my SkyDrive, how do I do that?
Right now, where Office is you'd have to save it to a different location like your PC and then upload it to your SkyDrive. And we'll show you that. The changes that McLeish just made did show up in my own folder, but it's saved as a separate one. So it has my original and McLeish's. So now if you want to upload your own, you can go to New Document.
Okay, so this would add into the current folder. So now if I want to start creating my own folders for different subjects, how do I do that?
So if you want to go outside of the folder that's been shared with another teacher, you can click back on your SkyDrive. It's your easiest way to get back to your original folder. And now create new document. And here you can start with your folders or any other Microsoft tools.
So this is the very similar process that we have when we're uploading onto the Math Gurus.
Yeah. So you can open your language arts folder and start your new document.
And from here I have the options to either create a new folder or to upload existing file. Now how do I share a document with someone else?
Okay, so if you click Documents to go back to your last folder, and the little lock button under sharing shows that it's only you. So if you click that and then invite people, you have access to everyone in Peel and every student in Peel. So to access teachers, you use either Mr. or Miss MS, and then you have to use the space, and then all of their names will start coming up. Okay, and if you want your class, if you want to share this file with your class, you have to go S for school. 1410 is our school code, and then you can start to see all of it. So you can share a file with your whole class, and everything is there. And so if you don't see the grade 8 list, so let's 1410, let's go dash and start typing in our class codes. There we go.
Now, do I have the option to send it to, can you create groups on here so that I can always send it to the math group, or can we send it to the entire Earnscliffe school? Do you know if there's an option for that?
They're working on this process. Right now there is a Earnscliffe teacher distribution, but I'm not certain about the creating your own distributions. They're still working on that function. But what you can do before you hit invite is, right now, everybody that you're sharing with can edit it. If you don't want them to be able to edit, on the right hand side you can let them only view it, or sometimes there's options that they can contribute if it's a site, but for documents they can either view or edit. And then you hit share. Once this is shared, if they were to try and find the file, if they can't find it under that link on the left that was shared with me, they need to go to their Outlook.
So now that we know how to share, how will I know if a colleague has shared anything with me?
So when somebody has told you that they've shared, go to your Outlook. This is once you're in the BYOD site, in the Office 365 site, clicking Outlook. And all of your links will get sent there. So anything that's been shared is through there. If you follow a document, you will also get the updates of when things have been changed into this email account. If you want to, you can create rules to have things forwarded to your regular work email.
So what is a better option for me? Using Outlook here or using our Outlook that we use, our school email?
Board has advised that the school email is our board email. That is the email that we need to be primarily using. The difficulty with this one is that if you were to send an email from this Office 365 Outlook to a external, such as somebody's Hotmail or to a Peel account, it will show up in the address as your P number at pdsb.org. So some people have issues with sharing their P number. That is why we keep our passwords private. But from Outlook to Outlook, inside of this Office 365, your P number won't show up. It's just name to name, Miss McLeish to Miss Evershed.